Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. So I said in the last video, during the battle, that I was going to give the leftovers to Steve after the battle, and after the battle, I forgot to give the leftovers to Steve. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, there's also, there's this Experience Candy S, which I see is actually free experience points, which is new to Pokemon, rare candies notwithstanding. So I guess it's not that new to Pokemon. Do I want to, it's not like I'm not 10 feet from a Pokemon Center, but if I gave this to Bork and he gets a level, will he revive himself the same way he would if you use a rare candy on a fainted Pokemon? Fancy. Oh my god, wait, no, stop, I didn't want that much! Okay, Bork is now the strongest member of my team! And I see the stat screen now accumulates all of the levels I gained. All 5 levels or however much that was. Instead of showing, like, 5 different level up screens. That's cool, that's another time saver. There are a lot of, Bork learned Bite. There are a lot of quality of life, bonuses that I've noticed. Terry. I'm just gonna give you, like, 3. I say as I give you 4. How much is this going to be worth? 400. Okay, so that's worth a level. I just wanted to see, what they meant by a little bit of experience. Anyway, Pokemon Center time. Great. You... Did I talk to you? This looks to be a pretty sizable city. I may just spend, depending on how many side streets there are, if there are any, I can't really see. I may just spend a video running around and talking to people in the city. I believe I did that when I played Sun, when that came out. Something good happened. Something good did happen. I got to sit down and play Pokemon Sun. That's pretty good. Something satisfying about being able to actually hold the product when you shop. Yeah, I get the feeling. When I went to the video game store to get this game, that was basically that feeling. Buying things online. There are certain things that it's easier to just buy online. Specialty items that they don't always have in physical stores because they have limited inventory space. That kind of thing. I am a Pokemon trainer. TR13. Wait, are they TR now and not TM? Focus Energy. Focus Energy has not historically been my favorite move. I don't suppose, since they decided it was worthy of being a TM, I don't suppose it changed, has it? Nope, that's my team. I don't suppose it has some other effect now. So what does TR stand for? Training record or something? Technical record? No, it doesn't say, Focus Energy has changed. Can anyone learn Tri-Attack? No one can learn Tri-Attack. Okay. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was look at my lead card. I'm imagining I can't do too much with my lead card now. That's Leon's. That's the album. My own, though. Okay, so that's gonna put me on the internet. How do I customize mine? Right trigger to flip. Oh, well, really, that's right bumper, because the trigger is marked Z on the Joy-Con. That is a Nintendo Switch Online. I do not have Nintendo Switch Online. No, I didn't mean to hit that. No, wait, stop. Oops. Hey, please. And that's going to give me an ad for Nintendo Switch Online a second time. Okay, great. So what else do I do now? What do I do in here? Are these like trading cards? Are these baseball cards for Pokemon trainers or anything? There aren't a ton of career stats in Pokemon training besides wins, losses, and draws. I wonder if there's a record for like most critical hits landed or anything like that. Are they gonna track stats or anything of the sort? Anyway, it's a record shop. I can find some rare records here, so I suppose they are training records or technical records or something to that effect. You came from Alola. All right, bit of a haul from here, isn't it? Oh God. Nobody tell the Rule 34 artist, please. That's a super potion. Have I not picked up super potions yet? Whatever. You can pick your uniform number. Oh, I have seen that on social media. I've seen people giving themselves a lot of, like, 69s and 420s on their uniforms. I'm probably going to put a little bit more thought into it than that. But we'll see when I get there. I have a feeling it's not too far away. Getting to do the uniform thing. High-tech earbuds. I got a set of high-tech earbuds. Is this the sound settings? I heard people complaining about the sound settings and the fact that you have to wait like an hour and a half until you can use the sound settings or whatever. Because this is Pokemon and we're legally obligated to complain about everything and everything. Let's, is that in settings? Options. Okay, so here we have, we can set background music, sound effects, and Pokemon cries. I'm going to leave them all where they are right now. I find it weird that that's an item. Gym leaders. I find it extremely weird that like the sound settings are an item instead of being something that's built into the menu and separate from the magic circle of the game itself. But okay, I guess better late than never. Charizard, hey buddy. Classic Western Dragons. I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Because he's bad at directions or something like that. Come on, it's the biggest thing around, and the stadium is the biggest thing in the city, and you can see it from pretty much anywhere in the city. Come on, Leon. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Drago, you alright? There I go, calling myself Drago again. I don't know why. It sounds better in text. I feel like it sounds better in text, but when you say it out loud, it feels like you're cutting the word off in the middle, which you are. Anyway, one look tells me that you've become a trainer worthy of the endorsement I gave you. And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. That is a piece of charcoal. I have Score Bunny. I can give the charcoal to Score Bunny. Boost the fire type moves. You can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed for the stadium next. Oh, is that an elevator? I thought that was I don't know, a combination lock or something, a Fallout vault. I am not going to wait. No, hey. Oh my god, that was fast. You, sir, you should have fallen over. 0 out of 10. Immersion broken. Tell me, what kind of G-forces were you, exposed to during that experience? I'm always frightened by airplanes and whatnot. How those giant chunks of metal move so fast. Pokemon don't bother me, though. Yeah, just what I was saying, really. Are you a flower shop? Mr. Rose has a real love for the Galar region. Mr. Rose. Yep. That's a name. It's not enough to help us keep supplied with energy. He even supports the gym challenge. Do you sell fertilizer? Can I come back here and buy fertilizer or something later? Grow berries? Is that what this is about? Books. The ad says the magazine with a special feature on all the gym leaders is most popular. Probably, right? Did I talk to you? You don't really have anything to say. Okay. You're gonna tell me about those. So... okay. The game doesn't want to put something between the camera and the character, which leads to weird moments like that. And I also noticed when I rotated it in the wild area, when I was standing against walls, it would also have some weird moments. To be honest, I think it's... do I get to buy stuff in here? Is this more clothes? To be honest, I think it's better to just have stuff between the camera and the character than it is to have jarring moments like that, but... alright. My gran told me I need to go on a journey, but a girl needs a bit of joy in her life, too. Register at the stadium. You keep telling me that. Nope, I haven't bought anything since the last time I went into a changing room. Are there new things? Sport sweatshirt. Okay. Loose top with a Poliwag, with a Alola, with a sea urchin. There was a sea urchin Pokemon in Alola, right? I can't even remember. That looks like a baseball diamond. I'm not feeling these. Those are just recolors. I do like my Shuckle. Varsity jacket. I can't see what that is under the bag. Might have to take that off. I'm not gonna buy anything right now. Unless there are some really epic pants or something. Plaid. Oh. Oh. If I put these on, I have to have a team of all Wooloo. Whatever. Once again, I can't really... it's a shame that they went to all the effort of putting so many different socks in the game because I can't really see them. Travel bags. Hats. Okay, that one actually has a design on it. I think that's the logo that's been on everything in this game. Glasses and gloves. Okay, enough of that. I'm going to get out of here. And I feel inclined to go back into the wild area because there were those 2 places I didn't go. Or 3 places on the west side of the wild area which I didn't go into. Also, Pokemon Camp, because I did see that that was a menu entry, and... Can I have a look at these sewer heads? I'm always interested in what's on the sewer heads. Those are Combi. Because those are our assets that have to be created for every game if they want to have sewer heads. And nearly everyone, when they play the game, just walks right on past it. But it's an interesting opportunity to use... To like, do extra graphic design. And in this case, I can see there's a Combi. And the divots in the middle are shaped like honeycombs. So that's cool. Oh, there is more to the city. I can come down these stairs. There's a thing in the trash can. I gotta throw Pokeballs. My pitching technique. Indeed. Probably right. Oh, is that what this target's for? I found a Pokeball, appropriately enough. When I was a kid and when I played baseball, I actually had really good aim when it came to pitching baseballs. But now it's about a decade later. And I throw a ball about once a year, and now I can't hit the ground if I try. Found a nugget, so I can sell that. There's massive machinery in the canal here. It's a shame. It's always a little bit awkward when the person you're throwing the ball to is standing about 8 inches away, and you throw them the ball and it misses. But steam powered indeed. Motostoke is something else. What other city has a lift that takes you between the upper and lower districts? I am not allowed to go there right now. Perhaps that will open up later, perhaps not. Anyway, to the wild area and to Pokemon Camp. Let's see. Pikachu looks happy. And also, for example, along with the sewer heads, the hangings on the signs. Just extra bits of graphic design, although the ones on the signs tend to be more noticeable because they're upright and they're not flat on the ground. Okay. It seems that those laser things have recharged. I'm pretty sure I talked to that one and spent it when I was here last. You don't have a laser, but you're glowing. Alright, that's 50 watts. Pokemon Camp! I heard like a picnic blanket being spread out. Okay. Can I call Pokemon? I can call Pokemon. Hi. Hi, Wooloo. Take out toy. Yeah. Wooloo. Wooloo is best Pokemon. Bonk. Dear God. Dear God. No. Yes. See it? You see it? Follow the feather duster. Of course, I don't think you'll be able to actually feel it if I tickle you because you're already so fluffy. Throw. Speak? Speak. No, I don't want to quit camping. I wanna speak. That was the B button, not the A button. Aw, yes. Yes. No. Wooloo stole my heart and it's not giving it back. Tell me more. Yes, you want to play with the other Pokemon. Can I call the other Pokemon? He's gonna tumbleweed away. Hi! Alright, what was the other one? I can throw the Pokeball. Boink. Boink. I don't think you're especially well equipped to fetch anything. Especially since that ball is a perfect sphere, almost, and it's as big as your head, but... you did your best. You made do with what you had. You bonked it towards... You bonked it back in my direction. Alright. Is that the ones I have? The feather duster and the ball? Steve. Does this have a happiness evolution? Do I have a happiness evolution? Yes. Hello, Score Bunny. Oh no, ow. That hurts. You're a fighting type. No, stop. Okay. Who else? Where's Bork? Bork. Play with the feather duster. Ah! I've been rollouted. Okay. What's the menu? Toy, cooking. Okay, so this is cooking. Cooking at camp. This is when I can do the curries. And that's a minigame. Okay, yes. Eating tasty curry can have a number of effects on Pokemon that are at the camp, including restoring their HP, which is a more organic feeling way of restoring health than just spamming potions and making them feel more friendly towards you. Yes. I'm looking at the door towards my dog, my IRL dog, and seeing if she's as excited about this as I am, and she's not. Okay. I will let her sleep. She looks too peaceful to want to disturb. Okay. Start cooking. I know I have a couple berries. And I believe someone... There were the ones that I shook down from the tree. Let's use a cherry berry. That's pretty bog standard. There were the ones that I shook down from the tree, and I think someone else gave me a spear berry or a citrus berry or something like that. Alright, orange berry. That's also pretty standard. How many... Do I need 10? I don't like a spear berries. I'm okay with wasting all of them. What do koala berries do? Okay, that's that's one of the nature ones. And raspberries I also don't care for. Alright. I would like to start cooking with my berry selection. Let's see what happens. Is this going to be the leveled up form of the apricorns? And I need to mash the A button to fan the flames. This reminds me of Harry Potter and the Prisoner and the Half-Blood Prince, that potion minigame. Anyway, is this going to be the leveled up version of the apricorn thing from the Pokeathlon and Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Come on, do I have to really mash the button? Okay, there it goes. Give it a stir with the right analog stick. Whoop. Okay. I could also use motion controls, I see, for this, although... I am not doing that. I am using the Joy-Con controller, for lack of better things to call it. The thing that they slide into. Okay, so A, hopefully with good time. I think that was good time. I wasn't clear on when I had to hit the button. I assumed it was in the middle ring, because that was the smallest. Okay, what do I get? Is there a recipe book? Do I have to put in certain combinations to come up with recipes? Bitter curry. I'm not the biggest fan of bitter foods. I never liked coffee, although you seem to be happy with it. I like chocolate in some circumstances. Okay, fine, in most circumstances. I am a Wobbuffet class cook. My Pokemon's HP was restored by half. They gained a few experience points. Wrigley and the rest of my party got more friendly towards me. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. By the way, you saw nothing. What I meant to do is hit the screenshot button. Because that is... People, like, taking pictures of your food and posting it on social media is a thing that people do, right? So I wanna be on the fun. I can zoom in and zoom out. Oh, it zooms out on its own. Both left and right buttons will zoom in and out. Let's see. What else can I do? I can play with the toy. I can take down the tent, which I assume means leave. And all right. Enough of this. I don't want to spend too much time on this. They did enjoy it. I'm glad. It makes me very happy. Some experience was gained. Steve and Choodle gained levels. And no new moves. Alright. Moving on. I'm not going to go for too much longer in this video. I'm also kind of anxious about going in the tall grass because on the other side of the map there are like level 35s or whatever. And here there may well be the same. And I don't know if I want to deal with that. I do want to investigate this though. That is a Noibat and a Golurk. For all the song and dance about the cutting down on the Pokédex, there's a lot of old Pokemon that I'm seeing in here, who I am interested in. I'm not seeing stuff that's like, I'm trying to think of an example, like Burmy or Mothim or anything that I'm just not interested in. A lot of the Pokemon that I'm seeing, I'm interested in, the returning ones. That is a Pokeball and something else that I did not see. A Max Revive. Yes, I like this view of the wall. I'm basically in first person now, because again, the camera does its best to make sure nothing is between the character and the camera. Even with the tree, even though the tree is going kind of dithered, the camera would apparently rather just snap to in front of the tree. Anyway, what is this though? That doesn't really answer my question. Is that a pit? There doesn't seem to be anything in the den. Oh, is that a Dynamax thing? Can I put one of those bait things in it? I might be able to put one of those bait things in it. That's a Drifblim. I used you in Pokemon Sun. I definitely remember that. It was the only returning Pokemon in Pokemon Sun that I used on my team. And, it was interesting. I'd never used one before. It was definitely worth it. That is a, oh god, what are those? Woobats. Gen 5. So do the sparkles regenerate too? Because most of the sparkles are things along the lines of mushrooms, which I would imagine grow back. They grew back in some other Pokemon games. That's a white herb. Okay. This is the Dapple Grove. It sure is. Shiftry. I do not want to hug a Shiftry. You will probably beat the ever-living daylights out of me. Is that the expression? Yes, let's shake the tree. Because that gives me cooking materials. Berries are useful for things in game now, besides just curing status on the fly and such. Was that Lepa berries? Can I keep doing this? How long can I keep doing this? I'm just gonna keep doing this until something happens. Nothing happened. Okay. Ow! Oh, brilliant. That's one of those Squovet things. I can't say I'm interested in Squovet. You know what? Do I just want to catch everything? It's not like there was a reason for me to not just catch stuff that caught my eye, even if I wasn't planning on using it in past Pokemon generations, but now I almost feel like I should. Like, it would make the game more interesting if I have a library of Pokemon that I can just pick out to see what they do in battle. I am not going to give you a nickname, actually. That was a mistake. I'm going to send you to a box for now. Anyway, are the berries gone? Oh, other Pokemon took away all the chest of berries. I took the rest of them, though. That's cool. Celian, Rost, Lepa. Okay. Let's see. Free Watts. That is, every time I see one of those, and I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier, either in this game or in Sun when it was introduced or what, but every time I see one of those Waybear things, I think of the Danganronpa titty. I haven't actually played Danganronpa. I've got a couple friends who are pretty into it. It's on my to-read list. You're another trainer, aren't you? You're in trainer garb. Oh no, you're a salesman. Superpower is now a TM. Alright, it doesn't look like anything's been buffed. Again, I don't have enough watts. This is a berry tree. Alright, no. If I want berries for cooking feels like something I'll do a lot of on my own time. If I want berries for cooking or for other things, I can, Hello? You're the pink one that caught my eye earlier. Okay, fine. Okay, here we have a Timple. I will not, once again, send you to the box. I am undecided on whether I'm going to use that or not. Let's see. There was a... Is that an activity log on the side of the screen? No, wait, I already fought one of you. Go away. What's this in the middle here? So, during that battle, Wooloo did go down. Steve did go down, quite unfortunately. I have revives. I do have revives. Okay. Or, alternatively, I could have given you the candy, and that would have potentially given you a level and revived you. Shiny. Shiny. That's a bomb mushrooms. Okay, I remember those. You can sell those for quite a lot of money. I gained 300 watts, and I can battle a Cherubi. No, not now. As I was saying, there are quite a few things in the wild area that I foresee myself doing off-recording. That is an Oddish. That is another Timple. I don't especially want a Timple, considering I just obtained one. I will, however... I'm probably going to stop checking the shinies, at least in this area. That's a fancy apple. That's a new item. Is that another selling item? I think that's a big mushroom. I just want to see if there are any other Pokeballs. Not that I'm seeing immediately. That's a Pangoro. Pancham? Pangoro. Pancham was the Evolved form. Let's see. Also, each of the zones in this wild area do seem to have their own unique encounters. That's a Roggenrola. That's a Diglett. Appearing in the middle of the ground. I'm going to end this off. I'm going to just go back to the city and end it off. So, let's see. For now, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Sword. We didn't get anything done actually, but 4 experience candy extra small. We didn't actually get anything done, but I got to wander around. I'm probably going to periodically do that in this game. Just like I think I did that in Nier Automata. Is just periodically take videos to just wander around to see what I find. And Xenoblade. And those sorts of games. I'm probably going to do that here as well. In the next part, back to the plot. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later. That's a Pelipper. I thought that was a Caracosta. Which is not a Pokemon I would have expected to find around wandering the overworld.